We are coming at you from Amberley. So this is a nice little trifecta, right? This is John Balfanz, this is new construction, and this is Seven Oaks. All three of those, that beautiful little trifecta, is what you guys ask for the most on this channel. So I'm here to give you what you need, what you love, what you like, and what you want to buy. So let's walk through this entire community. I'm going to give you all the details, all the good things, and you're going to want to get a John Balfanz at Seven Oaks Amberley, and it's new construction and or almost done new construction, or you can pick a lot. There's so many things. Let's go. So thank you so much for coming back. I am Angel, your local Bakersfield Realtor here in Bakersfield. You have reached the Living in Bakersfield channel, and we cover all things real estate, all things living here, all things, everything that we do here in Bakersfield. A call, a text, an email will get a hold of me or my team, and we can help you call this place home just like the rest of us do. We live beautiful lives here, and I would love to have that be your reality as well. So don't forget to reach out to me. Now, let's talk about Amberley. So as we talked about before, this is John Balfanz. Now, you've heard me talk about John Balfanz quite a bit. He did the Magnolia build that we've talked about in town. Obviously, that one's all sold out. And he's done Bellevue, which is also where the St. Jude Dream Home is. John Balfanz is a very prominent local builder here in Bakersfield. And now, here in Amberley, he is building this community, this Seven Oaks community. Now let's talk about the numbers. So the price ranges for this community start at about $485, $484 and change, and they go all the way up over the sixes. All of that depends on you as the buyer, what you pick, what you don't pick, what you choose, what upgrades, your timelines, all of the things, your flooring, your doors, your windows, what happens in the wet areas, you know, the kitchens and the bathrooms, all of that is what changes your price point, as you know, when you build new construction. So Amberley has 4 different floor plans, 4 styles of home. They range anywhere from 3 to 5 bedrooms, 2 to 3 baths, and the square footage starts just under 1,700, 1,698, and it goes all the way up to 2,402. So from 1,700 to 2,400 square feet of a home, under 500,000 potentially, under 6 in the state of California, new construction with a small HOA and a community center that we're going to talk about is a heck of a deal here. So let's keep talking about it. Like we said, you've got 4 styles of home to pick from. You've got traditional, which is probably not gonna have a Spanish style roof. You've got coastal, which is probably gonna hit a lot of y'all that have just a lighter, brighter tone associated with that build. You've got coastal and you've got prairie. Now listen, I don't know what all of those mean, but I'm sure once you get into the design center and you start to pick all of those things, you absolutely will be like, oh yeah, that's coastal. Oh yeah, that's prairie, and that's Spanish, and that's traditional. But what the cool thing is, this community is going to have 12 different phases, and they're only on phase 5 right now. So this being early 2024, when I'm filming this for you, you could absolutely get in on one of these phases. And I don't know if you've heard me talk about it, but Seven Oaks, this whole community out here in the Southwest is going to be amazing and giant. So I'm upstairs on one of the builds. I'm in the little, I don't know what you'd call this, like the loft area. Stairs are right there. We talked about the phases. We talked about the location. We've talked about the price point. Now let's talk about the HOA. So the HOA is $230 a month. This is currently early 2024. Chances of it going up are pretty high, but I don't see it happening like immediately or dramatically. But HOAs tend to go up. Just keep that in mind. So the cool part about being part of Seven Oaks and being part of this new development out here is that your HOA is going to get you into the clubhouse over at Belcourt. That is until they build the clubhouse here in Amberley. So there is one coming. It's just not here yet. So in the meantime, you have complete Seven Oaks Amberley, Seven Oaks Belcourt access to the clubhouse that has the pool, the billiard, the gym. You know, you can do a wedding reception there. You can do a baby shower there. You can do a birthday party there. You just have to reserve it. There's a big old giant catering kitchen in there. There's just a ton of stuff that you will have access to when you are in the community center. And the other thing about this Seven Oaks community is that it is planned, right? It's a planned community. So there's going to be walking paths, there's bike paths all the way through Belcourt, Seven Oaks, Highgate. We've talked about all of these communities already. And so out here in Amberley is no different. So you're going to have the walking paths and the, the bike paths and the bike trails. So you'll have access to all of that when you move into this community. So check this out. This is one of their maps in town. So for those of you that live down in Southern California, we are right here, Bakersfield. So there's Fresno, and then here's all of the Bay Area. And then obviously that's Northern California. So this just gives you a really beautiful idea. This county right here, this beautiful little Kern County here, is the cheapest county in the entire state of California. What? Yes, we are 59% cheaper than the entire state of California. This just gives you like, well, of course I want to move to this county because I'm 2 hours from Disney, I'm 2 hours from the coast, I'm 2 hours from the mountains, I can go up to Yosemite, blah, 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 I can go visit all the things, and then boom, I am back home and my house is not sinking me financially. I just wanted to take an opportunity to show you exactly what it is that I'm talking about when I say that this is the best place in the state of California to buy real estate. In this neighborhood, the schools, for those of you that are curious, are Stockdale High School, Earl Warren Junior High, and Highgate Elementary. So Highgate, we've talked about Highgate several times. So they have their own elementary school over there. And so that is something for you to do your research on. You can jump onto greatschools.org. You can find out all of their ratings. If you are interested in doing some homework on those schools, I absolutely recommend that site, greatschools.org. You can find out all the things that are particular to you and your family. Now, over in Belcourt and then also being developed here in Amberley are parks. There's a great park over in Belcourt right across from the community center, and it's got a soccer field, and I think they do the frisbee, the ultimate frisbee. It's got, the tarped play area so that it doesn't matter if it's 103 or if it's, 53, you can still get your kiddo outside and they can play and, be outside, get their wiggles out. There's a tennis court, probably pickleball too, a soccer field. And like I said, that is all part of this developing community, easily walkable and easy to navigate once you're there. So this is the channel to be at if you want to know everything about Bakersfield and all of the things that we do here in town, the real estate, the activities, the people, the community. So if you are thinking about buying real estate in the state of California and you want to know about Bakersfield, then this is the channel for you. So like and subscribe so that I know that you're watching, YouTube knows that you're watching, and then when I make a video week after week, you can see it. There's no cost to you. It goes right to your notifications. So you will know when I post and you will get to see the latest video because I do them every week and I want you to see them. One of the cool things that's happening over here in the Belcourt, Amberley, Seven Oaks development is this Belcourt Village Shopping Center. So there's a Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf. There's obviously the bank and the Starbucks and then blah, 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 all that. There's a dry bar. There's like 5 new restaurants coming to town. So you getting in on the ground floor of this developing area is going to be a wise financial decision for you and your family. Now, when you come to new construction, you have got to have a realtor, this one, with you when you come because you've got somebody that can represent you, that can help you make these decisions, and so that we can make sure that you're getting everything that you need. And the sales associates are wonderful and they're lovely, but they work for the builder and I work for you. So that's how that works. So make sure that when you come in to buy new construction, you always reach out to me. And like I said, if it's not me, it's one of my team members, and we will walk you through this process with every meeting, the design centers, the final walkthrough, the home inspection, everything. We are with you 100% of the way. Now let's talk about where we are in town. So we are in the southwest part of Bakersfield, 93311. We are over off of White Lane and Allen and Buena Vista. All of this area is being developed for all the new construction that's coming to town. This is one of the key areas that Bakersfield is putting a lot of time, money, effort, and tax dollars into for you because we are growing, we are booming with growth, and everybody wants a new home. So why not just develop all of this grand area that used to be, I think it was potatoes, and I don't know what the other produce was, but we've talked before about how Bakersfield is huge on ag and oil and gas. So some of that land has been relegated to new construction, and it's beautiful and it's lovely and it's affordable and it's in the state of California. If you are interested in buying a home in California for under $600,000, new construction, and you want it to be something that you can pick out, of Of course, they have specs. They have spec homes that we can just go get you into whatever's already been decided. They have those available too. But right now, I'm trying to get you in so we can go pick your lot and we can figure out where you want to be in the community. Do you want to pick a cul-de-sac? Do you want a corner? Everybody has a preference. Do you want to be right in the middle of the street? All of that is up for you to decide. And that is the beauty about getting in on the ground floor, because as we know, you don't wait to buy real estate. You buy real estate and wait, especially in a new community that's developing and growing and getting ready to be even bigger and better than it already is. So Seven Oaks, John Balfanz, Amberley, nice little trifecta. I look forward to hearing from you when you are ready to call this place home. I will see you around town.